Close your eyes and imagine a place where towering mountains reach for the sky, ancient towns echo with history, and clear waters hide mysterious caves. Now open them, because you're about to explore a country where all these incredible experiences are waiting for you. Welcome to Vietnam, a country rich in history and natural beauty, where every corner offers something amazing to discover. Many people don't realize that Vietnam's true beauty often lies beyond the typical tourist spots. In this documentary, I'll take you on a journey to discover some of the country's hidden gems, along with its well-known landmarks, to give you a real and unforgettable taste of Vietnam. Ha Long Bay. Have you ever imagined a place where dragons once roamed, shaping the landscape with their fiery breath? Ha Long Bay might just be that place, with its thousands of islands, believed to have been created by mythical creatures. Legend has it that when Vietnam was under attack, the gods sent a family of dragons to help defend the land. These dragons spat out jewels and jade, which turned into the islands and islets dotting the bay, creating a natural barrier against invaders. While we know the scientific explanation involves millions of years of geological processes, the mythical tale adds an extra layer of enchantment to this already magical place. As you sail through Ha Long Bay, you'll be surrounded by over 1,600 limestone islands and islets, each covered in lush vegetation. These karst formations rise dramatically from the water, creating a landscape that seems almost otherworldly. The bay's name translates to descending dragon, further cementing its connection to Vietnamese folklore. The waters of Ha Long Bay are home to a diverse ecosystem. If you're lucky, you might spot some of the unique wildlife that inhabits the area, including the golden-headed langur, one of the rarest primates in the world. The bay is also home to over 200 species of fish and 450 different kinds of mollusks. Cat Ba Island, the largest island in Ha Long Bay, offers a different perspective on this natural wonder. It's a perfect base for exploring the bay with its own national park, beautiful beaches, and a network of hiking trails. The island is also home to the critically endangered Cat Ba langur, making it an important site for conservation efforts. Sapa. Next on our journey, we will visit a place where the mountains themselves have been sculpted by human hands. Have you ever seen a landscape that looks like a giant green staircase climbing up to the sky? In Sapa, this isn't just imagination. It's reality. At an elevation of about 500 meters, Sapa offers a cool retreat from the heat of the lowlands. But what truly sets Sapa apart are its incredible rice terraces, carved into the mountainsides over centuries. These terraces are not just beautiful, they're a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. The local farmers, Dao, have transformed steep mountain slopes into arable land. Each terrace is carefully constructed and maintained, creating a system that allows for efficient rice cultivation in an otherwise challenging terrain. During the growing season, these terraces turn into a sea of green, with young rice plants swaying in the mountain breeze. As harvest time approaches, the landscape transforms into a golden tapestry, creating a sight that has captivated visitors from around the world. But Sapa isn't just about rice terraces. It's also home to Mount Fansipan, the highest peak in Indochina at 3,143 meters. Often called the roof of Indochina, Fansipan offers breathtaking views of the surrounding valleys and mountains. While traditionally a challenging trek, a cable car system now makes the summit more accessible, allowing more visitors to experience its majestic beauty. The town of Sapa itself is a charming blend of colonial architecture and local culture. The central square comes alive on market days when ethnic minority groups from surrounding villages gather to sell their handmade crafts and fresh produce. It's a colorful spectacle of traditional costumes, intricate silver jewelry, and vibrant textiles. Jong. Leaving terraced wonders of Sapa behind, we journey to a land where nature reigns supreme. Have you ever wondered what it's like to explore a place so remote, it feels like stepping into another era? Welcome to Ha Giang, Vietnam's northernmost province and a realm of untamed beauty. Ha Giang is a place where the mountains seem to touch the sky and ancient traditions still shape daily life. This rugged region, bordering China, is home to some of Vietnam's most breathtaking landscapes and diverse ethnic cultures. At the heart of Ha Giang's allure is the Ma Pai Long Pass, often hailed as the king of passes in Vietnam. As you wind your way along this narrow mountain road, you'll be treated to views that will take your breath away. Imagine steep limestone cliffs plunging into the emerald waters of the No Kay River far below, creating a scene so dramatic, it seems almost unreal. The pass is part of the Happiness Road, a name that takes on new meaning as you experience the joy of discovery around every bend. But Ha Giang's wonders don't end there. The Dong Van Karst Plateau Geopark, recognized by UNESCO for its geological significance, is a landscape unlike any other. Picture a vast sea of limestone peaks stretching as far as the eye can see, dotted with tiny villages and terraced fields clinging to the mountainsides. This unique karst landscape has been shaped over millions of years, creating a topography that seems more like a lunar surface than a part of Earth. As you explore the plateau, you might come across the Lung Ku Flag Tower, standing proud atop Dragon Mountain. This tower, with its massive Vietnamese flag, marks the northernmost point of the country. Climbing to the top offers panoramic views of the surrounding valleys and mountains, with China visible just beyond the border. To truly experience the cultural diversity, a visit to the local markets is a must. The Mio Vac and Dong Van markets are vibrant hubs of activity, especially on Sundays when people from surrounding villages descend from the mountains to trade goods and socialize. These markets are a feast for the senses. You'll see women in colorful traditional dress, their silver jewelry jingling as they walk. Hanoi. Next, we travel to a city where ancient legends and modern life intertwine. Did you know there's a place where a mythical turtle is said to guard a magical sword at the heart of a bustling capital? Welcome to Hanoi, where history whispers from every corner. At the heart of Hanoi lies Hon King Lake, a serene oasis amidst the urban hustle. Legend has it that in the 15th century, Emperor Lulu was given a magical sword by the Dragon King, which he used to drive out Chinese invaders. After the war, a giant golden turtle emerged from the lake, took the sword, and disappeared beneath the waters, returning it to its divine owners. This tale gives the lake its name, which means Lake of the Returned Sword. One of Hanoi's most iconic landmarks is the Temple of Literature, Vietnam's first national university. Built in 1070, this temple was dedicated to Confucius and became the site of Vietnam's first university. As you walk through its peaceful courtyards and admire the ancient stele, which record the names of successful graduates, you can almost feel the weight of centuries of scholarly tradition. One of Hanoi's most unusual attractions is Train Street, where a working railway line runs just inches from the fronts of houses and shops. Twice a day, residents quickly clear the tracks as a train thunders through this narrow residential street. It's a thrilling sight, but remember to stay safe and respect the locals who call this unique street home. For a change of pace, head to West Lake, Hanoi's largest body of water. This expansive lake is surrounded by upscale neighborhoods, fancy restaurants, and beautiful pagodas. The Phu Quoc Pagoda, sitting on a small island in the lake, is particularly picturesque, especially at sunset. Phang Na, Cu Bang. We are leaving Hanoi's urban landscape behind, and we venture into nature's grand design. Did you know that Vietnam houses a cave system so extensive, it's like an entire hidden world beneath our feet? Welcome to Phang Na, Cu Bang National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that showcases some of the most extraordinary cave systems on Earth. This park is home to over 300 caves, each with its own unique characteristics. But what really sets this place apart is the sheer scale of its underground wonders. The park's crown jewel, Son Doong Cave, is so massive that it could easily fit a 40-story skyscraper inside. Discovered in 2009, Son Doong is the world's largest known cave, stretching for over 5 kilometers. As you explore Phang Na, Cu Bang, you'll be surrounded by a stunning karst landscape. This type of terrain is characterized by limestone formations that have been shaped over millions of years by water erosion. The result is a breathtaking panorama of towering cliffs, hidden valleys, and underground rivers. It's like stepping into a lost world where nature's artistry is on full display. For those who prefer to stay above ground, the park offers plenty of opportunities for adventure. You can trek through lush forests, kayak along pristine rivers, or cycle through picturesque villages. The park is also home to a diverse array of wildlife, including several rare species like the black bear and the recently discovered Shiala, often called the Asian unicorn due to its rarity. Phu Picture a place where rivers whisper tales of bygone eras and ancient citadels stand as silent witnesses to Vietnam's royal past. Phu, the former imperial capital of Vietnam, is a city that breathes history. For nearly 150 years, from 1802 to 1945, it served as the political, cultural, and religious center of the Nguyen dynasty, Vietnam's last ruling family. As you walk through its streets, you can almost hear the echoes of a time when emperors ruled and courtiers plotted. At the heart of Phu lies the imperial city, a vast complex of palaces, temples, and gardens surrounded by a thick stone wall and a moat. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a testament to the power and wealth of the Nguyen emperors. As you enter through the Ngo Mon Gate, the main southern entrance, you'll be struck by the grandeur of the architecture. The gate itself is a masterpiece, with its 5 entrances and watchtower overlooking the grounds. Inside the imperial city, you'll find yourself in a world of intricate details and symbolic designs. The Tai Hoa Palace, or Palace of Supreme Harmony, was where the emperor would sit on his golden throne to receive foreign dignitaries and hold court. The ornate roof, adorned with ceramic figurines, and the red and gold pillars create an atmosphere of imperial splendor. No visit to Phu would be complete without a stop at the Tien Mu Pagoda. This 7-story tower, perched on a hill overlooking the Perfume River, is not only a symbol of Phu but also an important Buddhist site. Each of its 7 floors represents a human form in which Buddha appeared on earth. Da Nang. While Phu honors Vietnam's past, just a short journey away lies a city racing towards the future. Da Nang, Vietnam's 3rd largest city, is a place where modernity meets natural beauty. This rapidly developing coastal metropolis has transformed itself into a hub of innovation and tourism, while still maintaining a connection to its rich cultural heritage. One of Da Nang's most iconic landmarks is the Dragon Bridge. Spanning the Han River, this 666-meter-long bridge is a marvel of modern engineering and a nod to Vietnam's mythological past. During the day, it's an impressive sight, with its bright yellow body stretching across the water. But as night falls, the bridge truly comes to life. Every Saturday and Sunday at 9 p.m., the Dragon's Head breathes real fire, followed by a spray of water, creating a spectacular show that draws crowds of locals and tourists alike. But Da Nang's wonders aren't limited to its modern constructions. The Marble Mountains, a cluster of 5 marble and limestone hills, offer a perfect blend of natural beauty and spiritual significance. Each mountain is named after one of the 5 elements: metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. Scattered throughout these hills are numerous caves and tunnels. For those seeking sun and sand, Mai Kea Beach is a must-visit destination. Often referred to as one of Vietnam's most picturesque beaches, its 30-kilometer stretch of white sand and blue waters is a perfect place to relax and unwind. The gentle slope of the beach and its year-round warm water make it ideal for swimming and water sports. As you relax on the sand, you can watch local fishermen casting their nets or enjoy the sight of traditional basket boats bobbing on the waves. For a different perspective on Da Nang, a visit to the Sun Tre Peninsula, also known as Monkey Mountain, is well worth your time. This lush, forested area is home to the rare, red-shanked Duc Langur. Hoi An. From the towering heights of Da Nang's Dragon Bridge, we descend into a world where lanterns replace streetlights and history whispers from every corner. But there's more to this charming town than meets the eye. What if I told you that once a month, it becomes the stage for one of Vietnam's most enchanting spectacles? Welcome to Hoi An, a place where time seems to have stood still. This well-preserved ancient town, recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, offers a glimpse into Vietnam's rich past. As you wander through its narrow streets, you'll notice a unique blend of architectural styles, reflecting the town's history as a bustling trading port. One of Hoi An's most iconic landmarks is the Japanese Covered Bridge. Built in the 1590s by the Japanese community, this bridge serves as a symbol of Hoi An's multicultural heritage. Its ornate design, complete with intricate carvings and a small temple, makes it a favorite spot for visitors. But Hoi An's charm isn't limited to its architecture. The town comes alive during the day with its bustling markets. The Central Market, located along the Tuban River, is a feast for the senses. Here, you can find everything from fresh produce and seafood to handmade crafts and textiles. The market is also a great place to sample local specialties like sao lao, a dish of noodles, pork, and local greens that's unique to Hoi An. As impressive as Hoi An is during the day, it's at night that the town truly transforms. Every full moon, Hoi An celebrates the Lantern Festival. During this magical event, the town turns off its electric lights and is instead illuminated by thousands of colorful lanterns. The streets fill with people, both locals and tourists, creating a lively and festive atmosphere. Dalat. Next we ascend to a city that defies expectations. What if I told you there's a place in Vietnam where flowers bloom year-round, and the climate feels more like Europe than Asia? Located in the central highlands of Vietnam, Dalat sits at an altitude of about 1,500 meters above sea level. This elevation gives the city its unique climate, with average temperatures ranging from 14 degrees Celsius to 23 degrees Celsius throughout the year. As you explore Dalat, you'll notice the influence of French colonial architecture. The city was founded in 1912 as a resort town for French colonists seeking refuge from the heat of the lowlands. Today, you can still see many European-style buildings, including charming villas and the iconic Dalat railway station, which looks like it could have been plucked straight from a quaint French village. At the heart of Dalat lies Shan Huang Lake, a crescent-shaped body of water that serves as the city's centerpiece. The lake, created by damming a natural stream in 1919, offers a picturesque setting for a stroll or a boat ride. Surrounding the lake, you'll find meticulously maintained flower gardens, adding splashes of color to the already scenic landscape. For nature lovers, Datunla Waterfall is a must-visit attraction. Located just a few kilometers from the city center, this multi-tiered waterfall cascades down through lush forest. You can take a short hike to reach different viewpoints, or for the more adventurous, try the alpine coaster that whizzes you down to the base of the falls. One of Dalat's most unusual attractions is the Crazy House, officially known as Hang Na Guest House. This whimsical building, designed by Vietnamese architect Dang Viet Na, looks like something out of a fairy tale. With its organic, tree-like structures and cave-like rooms, it's a testament to the creative spirit that thrives in Dalat. Phan Rang. Her journey continues in a place where ancient wonders still stand. Imagine a coastline where thousand-year-old towers watch over hidden beaches. Welcome to Phan Rang, a coastal gem that's often overlooked by travelers but rich in history and natural beauty. At the heart of Phan Rang's historical significance are the Paklong Garai Towers. These ancient Cham temples, built in the late 13th and early 14th centuries, stand as a testament to the architectural prowess of the Cham people. The towers, made of red brick, rise majestically against the backdrop of blue skies and distant mountains. You'll notice the intricate carvings and sculptures that adorn the structures, each telling a story of the Cham culture and its Hindu influences. But Phan Rang isn't just about its ancient wonders. The area is blessed with some of Vietnam's most beautiful and least crowded beaches. Vinh Hai Bay, nestled within the Nui Chua National Park, is a hidden paradise. Picture crystal-clear waters lapping against a crescent of white sand, all framed by dramatic cliffs. It's the kind of place that makes you feel like you've stumbled upon a secret. Speaking of Nui Chua National Park, this protected area is a treasure trove of biodiversity. It's home to rare species like the black-shanked duck langur and the Vietnamese silver langur. The park also boasts unique ecosystems, including Vietnam's largest remaining coastal dry forest. Phan Rang is also famous for its vineyards. Yes, you heard that right. Vineyards in Vietnam. The area's unique microclimate allows for the cultivation of grapes, and several wineries offer tours and tastings. It's a surprising and delightful addition to your Vietnamese adventure. Muoi Na. Vietnam's diversity never ceases to amaze. Just when you thought you'd seen it all, we're about to visit a place where kitesurfers soar over golden sands. Welcome to Muoi Na, a place famous for its stunning sand dunes, a sight that might make you wonder if you've accidentally stumbled into the Sahara. The white sand dunes, known locally as Bao Trung, are a vast expanse of pristine sand stretching as far as the eye can see. These dunes are constantly shaped by the wind, creating an ever-changing landscape that's a photographer's dream. Just a short distance away, you'll find the red sand dunes. As the name suggests, these dunes have a distinctive reddish-orange hue, creating a striking contrast against the blue sky. Many visitors enjoy sandboarding down these dunes, an exhilarating experience that's sure to get your adrenaline pumping. But Moines wonders don't stop at its dunes. One of the area's most unique attractions is the ferry stream. This shallow creek winds its way through a landscape that looks like it's been painted by nature. The streambed is lined with white and red sand, while the banks are formed by clay and limestone formations, creating a colorful, canyon-like scene. As you wade through the ankle-deep water, you'll feel like you've stepped into a fairy tale. For a glimpse into local life, a visit to the fishing village is a must. Early in the morning, you can watch as the colorful fleet of boats returns with the day's catch. The sight of these round coracle boats bobbing on the waves is quintessentially Vietnamese and offers a great photo opportunity. Ho Chi Minh City. As we leave behind the gentle rhythms of coastal life, we're about to plunge into a whirlwind of energy and innovation. Did you know there's a city in Vietnam where underground war tunnels and futuristic buildings coexist? Welcome to Ho Chi Minh City, formerly known as Saigon, Vietnam's largest metropolis and economic powerhouse. This vibrant city is a testament to Vietnam's rapid development. Sleek skyscrapers stand tall alongside French colonial buildings, creating a unique skyline that tells the story of the city's past and present. The streets buzz with the constant hum of motorbikes, weaving through traffic in a chaotic yet somehow harmonious dance. At the heart of Ho Chi Minh City flows the Saigon River, a lifeline that has shaped the city's history and continues to play a crucial role in its development. Take a leisurely boat ride along the river, and you'll see the city from a different perspective. Modern high-rises reflect in the water, while traditional wooden boats still ply their trade. A striking contrast that encapsulates the spirit of this dynamic city. For a glimpse into the city's past, visit the War Remnants Museum. It offers a sobering look at the Vietnam War through photographs, artifacts, and exhibits. Nearby, the Reunification Palace stands as a time capsule of the city's pivotal moment in history. It was here that North Vietnamese tanks crashed through the gates in 1975, marking the end of the Vietnam War. Food lovers will find paradise in Ho Chi Minh City's street food scene. From steaming bowls of pho to crispy banh mi sandwiches, the city's culinary offerings are a feast for the senses. Don't miss the chance to sip on Café Sue Da, Vietnamese iced coffee, while watching the world go by from a sidewalk cafe. So, what place impressed you the most in Vietnam? Was it the tranquil waters of Ha Long Bay? The ancient charm of Hoi An, the vibrant streets of Ho Chi Minh City, or perhaps somewhere else entirely? Let me know in the comments below. As our journey through this fascinating country draws to a close, I hope you've been inspired by the breathtaking landscapes, deep history, and unique culture that make Vietnam so special. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more travel adventures. Thank you for traveling with me. Until the next video, keep exploring and discovering the incredible beauty our world has to offer. See you in the next video.